People view cars merely as a practical tool to get from one place to another. However, dear viewers, they are completely mistaken. Cars represent one of life's greatest pleasures. In my opinion, the more exclusive, the better. In this presentation, I will share with you some of the most extraordinary automobiles of all time. However, be prepared, as they will surely evoke serious automotive envy. Collecting cars is an expensive hobby reserved for heirs or successful entrepreneurs. But I assure you, if you work hard, you'll surely end up with a machine better than these. Descending into the realm of opulence and speed, we explore the paths traveled by the world's most expensive cars. Each vehicle incorporates a combination of cutting-edge technology, luxurious craftsmanship, and thrilling performance. Join us as we venture into the spectacular universe of these rare works that can take you anywhere. There's no doubt that no car is cheap, but some cars truly aren't accessible to most people. Owning certain cars is more than just a desire, it's a dream come true for those beyond the wealthiest in society. Ready to step into a new online income source? Say hello to new opportunities. Discover how you can start making money online today. Don't waste time, click on the first link in the pinned comments. So, what exactly defines a car as rare? Well, we've reached a point where not even billionaires can get their hands on certain models. There are various ways to define rarity, such as having a car produced in limited numbers, something that has become quite common over the years. Additionally, there are conceptual cars that are more of a display of possibilities than vehicles ready to be released to the market soon. An example of this is the Renault concept car, presented in recent generations. At that time, the company highlighted that it had been completely revamped and updated, featuring a range of complementary models, each with its own distinctive identity. This concept car represented a freedom of expression and paved the way for trends that we'll likely see in upcoming vehicles. Such trends usually fall into two categories: French design and a focus on ease of life. It's said that a lot of work and effort went into these luxurious cars, which boast a drag coefficient of insert value, making them some of the most aerodynamically efficient vehicles in the world. As you may know, when a car is truly aerodynamic, it can slice through the air more efficiently and consequently consume less fuel. An interesting point is that this car doesn't even burn fuel, it's fully electric, which is an additional bonus. But why are they so rare? Well, few are produced worldwide, primarily because it's still just a prototype. Have you heard of devotees of the unforgiving pedal? They reach the mark of 0 to 100 per hour in milliseconds to help the league get around London and other places that may have seemed fictional in the movie, but were actually real vehicles. Ken Freeman, the master builder of custom cars, is the genius behind the spirit of Fast and Furious, possibly the most challenging car of all time. This 24-foot-long convertible, called Captain Nemo, is a unique masterpiece. The most notable thing about this car is that it could easily have been just a concept displayed in the movie, but Freeman decided to make it functional. The details are impeccable, and surprisingly, the car drives much better than you would imagine for a six-wheeled convertible, with quadruple front-wheel drive and the width of a Peterbilt. The 425 cubic inch V8 roars as if it wants to propel this Leviathan forward. Now, if you were to buy this car and try to drive it in busy urban areas, you might face some challenges due to its size. But as they say, where there's a will, there's a way. The car's structure is based on steel beams from a disassembled bridge because the low ride height wouldn't allow for the lower bracing of a typical convertible body. The hood and various other structural areas are reinforced with carbon fiber, ensuring its strength and durability. It's truly no surprise that this vehicle is at the top of the list and is a legend in the automotive world. James Dean owned one, equipped with a potent 1,500 cubic centimeters 4-cam engine and a simple yet effective tubular chassis, along with Spider suspension torsion bar. Weighing just over 1,200 pounds, it provided remarkable performance and agility, making it special for those with an insatiable need for speed. In terms of price, it's foreign to most, although one was sold this year at auction for just over $4 million. Considering that only 90 were made, getting your hands on one is truly a special feat. This is the world of expensive and rare cars, showing how difficult it can be to obtain one. Which one would you choose if you could? It's fascinating to see how expensive some of these rare specimens can be. How about taking another look at an old friend? Pagani Automobili revealed the final version of the Pagani Zonda Revoluzione to customers and enthusiasts during all this time. These luxury cars are the epitome of celebrating performance technology and art applied to a track car, making them an impressive vehicle for anyone who sees them in a car collection. Just take a look at this car and you'll instantly see why so many people would be fascinated. It exudes power and performance, and honestly, you just want to imagine yourself behind the wheel.